Authorities investigating claim that Baltimore ransomware group leaked documents to Twitter. Baltimore and federal authorities are investigating documents posted to a Twitter account tied to the hackers behind the city ransomware attack, a spokesman for Mayor Bernard C. Jack Young said Tuesday. Before it was suspended Monday, a Twitter account claiming to be the hackers behind had been publicly taunting Young for weeks. Posting faxes and other materials the tweets said were evidence that they had been inside the city's network. One of the documents the account linked to included a detailed assessment of a woman's medical history. That was not a simple ransom. It's more, Lester Davis, a spokesman for Young, said there's currently no evidence that any personal data was breached in the attack. Nonetheless, authorities are aware of them, Davis said. We're hoping to prop in a direct message to a Baltimore Sun reporter on Twitter. The account claiming to be the hackers said it had financial documents and citizens' sick personal information and threatened further leaks. If you don't like to see all of them in the darknet, tell to Mayor. The account said. The account posted a link to a May 2 medical evaluation that appears to have been faxed to a lawyer for the city. The account also shared what appears to be the cover page of a fax from a doctor's office sent to a different city lawyer as part of a workers' compensation case. The person identified. If the investigation finds data was taken that includes legally protected personal information including social security or driver's license numbers and health records, the city would be required to notify the Maryland Attorney General's office and anyone whose information was compromised. The ransomware attack began on May 7, shutting down city computer systems, many of which remain offline 4 weeks later. The attackers used members of Maryland's congressional delegation said Tuesday after a briefing by the National Security Agency that a message designed to trick potential victims into letting hackers into their computer network. It's unusual for hackers involved in spreading ransomware to publicly taunt their targets, but other kinds of hackers have been known to do so. It's also unusual, a Twitter spokeswoman said. The account was suspended for breaking the service's rules about sharing hacked materials. The rules cover cases both where a user claims to have hacked material or in which Twitter has independently determined an account is linked to a particular hack. The spokeswoman Young has repeatedly said he wouldn't pay the ransom, which was set at the equivalent of about $76,000 in Bitcoin on the day the attack started. The Twitter account urged the mayor to reconsider and even offered to unlock 5 machines for free. Hey at Mayor Young, listen to me. The rule number 1 to any ransomware is serving stable recovery for victims, a May 25 tweet read. People are not fool. You can freely
raindrop, truck top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.